actually come back this week to talk to you again about plastic. Yay. I've got my notes here, I'm ready, and of course they're all in pencil because pens are plastic, so pencil it is. Anyway, so yes, today I'm going to talk to you about various things again to do with plastics, and I'm going to start introducing you to some plastic-free solutions that I've got right here by my side. So yes, because I want to do so many videos about plastic and veganism and climate change. I'm still struggling with like what topics to talk about in which, like what to actually focus on in each video. But today I'm going to focus on the excuses people give me when I suggest that they try and go plastic free, and plastic free solutions. And then I also have all the different types of plastic written down here, and which ones are recyclable and which ones aren't, etc, etc, etc. But I think that we'll do another video for that because it's quite intense. So yes, the excuses that people give me sometimes not to go plastic free are quite silly, but understandable, totally understandable. I've got three main ones here that I hear a lot. Too expensive, that's one of the ones I hear a lot, and I understand that, I totally understand that, and it's true that a lot of main shops don't do plastic free very well. You know, they wrap all the fruit and veg in plastic that is completely pointless, #pointless plastic, and I mean it's just ridiculous. So you know, to get fruit and veg that isn't wrapped in plastic, you have to go to like a natural health food shop or something, which is very expensive. You can get some in Sainsbury's, etc, etc, but few and far between. And in terms of the expenses you have to spend in order to buy like a bamboo toothbrush or a reusable water bottle or a reusable razor or whatever, yes, they can be quite expensive, but just think, you buy them once and then you don't have to buy them ever again. Well, maybe every like 4 or 5 years, but in the long run you're saving money. I know it feels expensive at the time because you're spending all this money on all these new things, but then you end up saving it really. So just remember that. And then a lot of people say to me that they feel like it won't make a difference, which one can understand because there are billions of us on this planet and billions of people use plastic. But imagine if everyone who said, oh, it won't make a difference, went plastic free. That would be a lot of people. So every single person counts. It's the same with veganism, it's the same with any choice you make, like an electric car or whatever, it all helps. One person can make a difference, and yeah, just remember that. And the third thing I have here is that people say it's difficult, which is true. It's a big commitment to go plastic free because it's not the norm yet. And it is a lot more convenient to buy things in plastic because they're everywhere. And going plastic free is a big commitment that takes time and energy and effort and motivation. And you have to really want to do it and care enough about your home and yourself to do it. But I think it's totally worth it. So I'd highly recommend it. And yeah, just, of course I'm recommending it. Of course. Anyway, so yeah, those are the three things that I wanted to talk about, that I've talked about really briefly. But yeah, I just wanted to like cover that briefly. Next page. Actually, this is the types of plastic. But okay, now I'm going to show you just quickly the different things you can buy that are plastic free to help on your plastic free low impact journey. So, number one, yes, I know it's plastic. I know it's plastic. I know it's plastic. I intend on getting a metal one. This is a lovely present from my brother that I am very grateful for. And I'm sure if he'd known the metal one was better, then he'd have got me that one. But this is great, and it's also a filter bottle, so it's got a filter in it, so even when you're on the go in airports and stuff, you can fill it up and you won't get all the chemicals and stuff that are in the water. So, a reusable water bottle, number one. Uno, oui, le numéro un. That's the number one. Number two, the bamboo toothbrush. Yeah, bamboo toothbrush. Go for it. They're great. Like I don't get why people are still using plastic toothbrushes when these are on the market. I guess I know some people like electric toothbrushes, and unfortunately they haven't come up with a bamboo electric toothbrush yet, but I'm sure that's on the way. The only thing is, this is Humble Brush. Also, this is not an ad, not sponsored, as if. Humble Brush, which I find great because I think they donate to like children in need and stuff in various other countries. However, the one drawback is that the bristles are still made of nylon, and so they're not compostable, so you have to rip them out before you compost the actual brush. So I think I'll be purchasing from a different company next time, but it's great that they do what they do. Third, again, not sponsored, this is from Lush, it's a shampoo bar. You can get them from lots of shops now, and I'm going to probably be getting them from a different shop than Lush now because this has sodium lauryl sulfate in, which I'm also trying to avoid. I always have been trying to avoid that my whole life. But yeah, mine looks pretty gross now because it's getting towards the end of its life, but I've had it for like 4 or 5 months. It's great. And they give you a little metal, you can buy a little metal box for like £1 or something. And yeah, I think it's great that Lush do that because they're a mainstream shop that a lot of people know and a lot of people have respect for. And they're doing a lot of plastic-free stuff, so go Lush. And then the fourth and final thing I'm going to show you for today is these little, I bought these in France, so it's carré démaquillant lavable, but it's like cotton pad, it's a replacement for cotton pads that you use to like wipe your makeup off. And they're great because I have 3 of them, and I keep them in this little pouch. I've got one in here that I haven't used yet, which is why I still got the box. But again, it's wrapped in non-plastic, so yay! But yeah, I use this little pouch to keep them in, and they're great. And you just can wash them, put them in the washing machine, and they come out clean again. But you can use them for like a week or 2 without needing to wash them. So they are great, and they weren't like expensive. You can get them in like any health food shop or online or anything. So yes, I would highly recommend them. So there you go. I'm sorry I'm getting through these videos like so quick. Like I feel like I don't spend enough time talking about each product, but I have limited space on my card, which is why I keep having to keep it like short, and also because it's boring if I go on too long. So, but yeah, those are the 4 products I was going to show you today. And yeah, let me know if you're interested in hearing about more products that you can get. I haven't invested in a metal straw or anything like that because straws aren't really my thing and I don't really see the point in them, but I have reused some plastic pens I had that were, that I've just like taken everything out of, and I've just kept the like plastic bit, and I'm going to use that as a straw. So, if I ever need a straw. So there you go. But yeah, there are lots of ways, and I've got a whole list here of how to go plastic free. So let me know if you're interested in hearing more. I've got a bit of dust in front of my face. Okay. But yeah, let me know if that interests you. I'm sure. Oh my god, I'll do it whether you're interested or not. Sorry. But yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it around again if you feel it was useful and other people would benefit from it. And I'm sorry I'm whizzing through everything. I'm really worried that I'm running out of space. But yeah, okay, that's about it for today. Lots of love.